Hi guys, as you can see on the title, it's another project pan, and I don't have too much time, so I want to make it a quick one. So first things first, my face primer is finished. This was the La Vita Base Moisturizing Primer. This is a copy of the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I really like this one. I have, I think, one or two more backups of this one, and I really enjoyed it, but I wanted to tackle another primer, which is why I last time added the RMK one, because this one is quite getting old. And we were last time up here, now we are down here. So if I continue like this, it should be finished in 2 months' time, it looks like it. I really like this one. It's very good for summertime because it's more like a setting primer. Like, I don't want to say it makes your face dry, but I feel like it keeps oils in check quite well. So I really like this one, perfect for summertime, to use this one now and try to use it up by the end of summertime. Then foundation wise, I still use the La Cashmere Glow, which is like a copy of an Armani foundation. And this one is not pure, actually, Aldi one. There's also a little bit of this one in there, the Essentiel from Guerlain, because this one is way too light and this one was a bit too dark, so I mixed that in. But after mixing it in last time, we were up here and now we are down here. So again, similar to primer, if I continue with this, and within 2 months' time, we should be finished. Then powders. I use a lot of powders at the moment. So this is my loose one in here in the Eve Lom packaging, which is down here. So nearly finished. Only Eve Lom packaging. This is like a mix of an Hourglass and a Laura Mercier powder, and I think a bit of an Aldi powder. But I also use as powders this one from Wet n Wild, which the pan is getting bigger and bigger. It's like a domed pan in there, basically. I had this one before. This is the Photo Focus pressed powder. This one is actually quite a nice one. There we go. Like, it had a big dome before. The pan itself is domed as well, so I'll continue to use that one. I also have good pan on my Kiko Milano Matte Effect powder. This one is quite pink. As you can see, it has a really good dip and really good pan. I tend to go with this brush, with the loose one, and then dip into all these different powders. And what I also now added into Project Pan, because I just really need to use it. I always kept this one because I really like this powder. I like the packaging. It's like holographic, and it's a really nice powder. It just looks also quite nice in the pan, but I did realize it's meant to be a finishing powder, but on its own on the face, I find it's quite shiny. So I like to mix all of these powder, dip with my brush into all of them, and then put it on my face, and then go with a stiffer brush into this one again, and properly rub it, and then use it as a highlight on my face. But yeah, I like this powder, but it's also getting really old. I think it's like 4 or 5 years old, so this is why I added it and I'm using it. Then the other powder product in my project pan is my blush. I use the blush duo from Jouer at the moment, the Flirt blush duo in Kiss Me and Touch Me. The Kiss Me is really pigmented and the Touch Me not so much, as you can see, and I like them both together. So I think the imprint is wearing off. I have a slight dip in this one, but it's blush. It probably will take me here to finish up. So let's see. Then mascara, still going strong. It's the Eye Revolution Tasty Peach one mascara. It has a really faint smell of peach, actually. I don't like this mascara, but I will use it up, and it's still going. But I feel like it's slowly drying out, so maybe another month. It's a good one for summertime because I don't really care about it, and the packaging makes me quite happy because I feel it's quite summery. So yeah, but I will use it up, but I'm not a big fan of the mascara. Then this one is still ongoing. It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof liquid eyeliner. This one is with a brush tip up applicator. I have to shake it before every use, but it's working really well still. So still ongoing. Then my lip liner, I hardly used this month. I only sharpened it once. I'm just not a lip liner person. I only own one lip liner, but I want to use it because I don't want it to get bad, because they do dry out, because they're like a gel formula. I actually quite like this one. It's from Aldi. So then my eyebrow pencil, I hardly used at all. I'm not really into eyebrows. I never was. I really need to get into it again because this one is actually not too bad. But I just need to force myself to remember to use it, because what I usually do in the morning, I quickly just swipe this one in. This is the Set and Forget Brow Gel from Aldi, which is like a copy of the Benefit one. I really like this one. I have a backup of this one. But yeah, perfume, I use the Soft on Iris at the moment. I exchanged last time. It's from Marks & Spencer's. It was like in their summer bag. It's Iris, Bergamot and Patchouli Eau de Toilette 30 ml. I really like this one, actually, and it's a nice summer scent, so really enjoy using it. And then bronzer, I used only twice this month. I don't know why. I'm not into bronzer at the moment. Also, can I just say that packaging? I don't know what happened here. So, but I use it and I will use it up. Funnily enough, this packaging is also from Eve Lom. This one was always a bronzer from Eve Lom, number 1 Sunrise, and this one was the One Dawn setting powder. They're very similar packaging. This one I've refilled like at least 10 times. I used this one for years. This I never really used. This was the bronzer, and I started now using it. But this packaging clearly meant to look the same, but I only use it like since a few months, and it's getting so bad. But yeah, that's it basically for me already. So super. Oh, actually, one thing I want to mention. I use this eyeshadow quad at the moment from Roan Beauty, and I want to see just how quickly use one of these up. I use this one nearly exclusively for 2 months now. Good dips in. I mainly use these 2 shades, sometimes this one I don't really like. But yeah, I will see how far I go. The reason I do that is because it's a cream shadow and they tend to get bad quite quickly. So I just want to get as much usage out of it as possible. And this is why I use this one mainly. But yeah, let's see until I hit pan how long it will take me. But there we are. See you next time. Bye.